Let's talk about the Las Vegas Raiders free agency moves. They lost some key players in free agency, including safety Trayvon Moehrig on a 3-year, $51 million deal to the Carolina Panthers. He was second on the Raiders with 104 tackles last season, which is significant because they also lost linebacker Robert Spillane on a 3-year, $33 million deal to New England. I talked about him a little bit in my Patriots video, so if you haven't seen that, go back and check it out. But he was third in the NFL last season in total tackles with 158. So that means the Raiders lost their top two tacklers from last season, which could be problematic. They also lost cornerback Nate Hobbs on a 4-year, $48 million deal to the Green Bay Packers. This guy is solid when healthy, but he has never played in all 17 games of a season since he came into the NFL. They also lost linebacker Divine Diablo on a 2-year, $14 million deal to the Atlanta Falcons. They gained a couple of guys in free agency, including safety Jeremy Chin, who's going to be Mohrig's replacement, on a 2-year, $16 million deal from Washington. He is more of a run stuffer safety than a coverage guy, which could be good because it seems like that's what fits the Raiders system. They also signed guard Alex Kappa on a 2-year, $12 million deal from Cincinnati. Linebacker Landon Roberts on a 1-year, $3 million deal from Steelers. And cornerback Eric Stokes on a 1-year, $3 million deal from Green Bay, who just traded places with Nate Hobbs. This has been a meme in my friend group forever, but bro looks like he could be Trippie Redd's brother. He had a promising start to his career, but injuries have really derailed it so far. But a fresh start in a new city could be nice for him. They re-signed one guy, defensive end Malcolm Kuntz, on a 1-year, $11 million deal. Anytime I see a contract like this, it's kind of like a prove-it deal to see if he's worth long-term money. And the biggest move of the Raiders offseason is trading for QB Geno Smith from the Seattle Seahawks for a 2025 third-round pick. He had 21 touchdowns to 15 interceptions, and those 15 interceptions were third most in the league in 2024. He was also sacked the third most times in the league with 50, but he still led Seattle to a 10-7 record, but they did not make the playoffs. I really like this move for the Raiders because it gives them a sense of direction for the next few years after they had a carousel of QBs after Derek Carr left. And with that third-round pick in the draft, the Seahawks took quarterback Jalen Milroe. We'll talk about that more when we get to Seattle's analysis. Overall, I give the Raiders' free agency moves a C+. None of the people that they gained really stuck out to me. And obviously, anytime you lose your top two tacklers on the team, your defense is going to be hurting. Hopefully, some young guys can come in and replace that production. But really saved the Raiders offseason is the trade for QB Geno Smith. What do you guys think? Is my rating accurate? Is there anybody that I missed that you think is worth noting? All this and more, let me know down in the comments.